both sides of bucks. She's come to my arm and a roll of frickin' sex. For 4 whole days and 4 nights too. We'll journey make it through. Stuck on you. Stuck on you, final day.
It's a lovely morning.
It's your final morning together. How you guys feeling?
Gonna miss you.
Tired. 2 hours to go.
Having my morning coffee.
I'm having my morning salad.
With the cigarette.
Have a bowl.
$20,000 courtesy of Stuck on You contest. It's in its last day. It's amazing that this woman, Jen, made it through. I was just reading a note from Isaac. Isaac is one of the guys from E! Who actually holds the camera and shoots the...
Yeah, he's been with them all week as well.
I read a note from him, and it was amazing. He goes, when I first found out I was going to be covering the Stuck on You shoot with Jeff Currow, I was actually looking forward to it. I like Jeff. I think he's a riot whenever he's on the show. Plus, I'd be outside of the office, and it would be a change of pace, you know, to do something different. After 3 12-hour shifts with Jeff Currow, I feel like I've been through a war.
Oh.
Following Jeff Currow around New York City is like riding a bull in a China store. Jeff is an immense danger to himself and everyone around him. Jeff will not hesitate to call anyone a sea-sucker. Within 3 minutes of meeting a woman, he will call her either a bitch, a slut, or a hoe.
Fucking horse. Skanky hoe.
In a way, he's lucky that he's handicapped. If he talked all that trash without the handicap, he'd probably be beaten to a bloody pulp on a daily basis. There's Isaac. You all right, man? I heard they had to pull you off. You were getting so affected.
It was beyond reality.
You mean he can't do it anymore?
It was too real.
We took him off.
Wow.
You're kidding.
You know how in Vietnam sometimes they had to pull you out?
Yeah, he's in shock.
We had to pull this kid out.
It was too traumatic.
You couldn't deal with it.
Saving Private Isaac.
You freaked out, I heard.
I was completely like broken down mentally and physically.
Well, anyway, today is the last day. I have some tape from yesterday. So, you know, they were here for...
I wish I could have, you know, I know I couldn't have stood it, but I wish I could have seen several hours of it myself.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary because as soon as he leaves like an apartment, anything can happen with him. Anything.
You never know. It's a time bomb.
He doesn't have like that sort of. He has no fear.
All right. So yesterday, after Hollywood Squares, I guess, you know, they were hanging out around here, and Jeff immediately had to get weed. Like you
So
say.
now Jenny's got to go score with him?
Yeah, I don't know how. Or he had weed or whatever. Right? He had some weed.
Yeah, he had a.
He
bowl,
bought a
bitch.
supply.
He bought a bowl.
Look at my bowl, bitch, Doug. It's like a naked woman on the bowl, and I was like, I'm out of here.
So he's smoking right after Hollywood Squares his weed. And then he goes into one of his coughing fits. And when he does this, he has no regard for the fact that someone is shackled to him, you know, that her arm is going up in the air and flailing around. It's unbelievable.
Oh, Artie. I can't. I'm sorry. Oh, he's not done.
No.
Oh, no.
We can have it up for a week. I'm looking at a week.
He's asking about the E! Show. We can have a week's worth of shows.
Keep coughing like this, we will.
I'm all right. Seriously.
Seriously.
Is he worried there won't be enough shows?
So can I?
He's talking like an executive. We're looking at a week.
Well, then, I guess Jeff sees Gary the retard and wants to talk to him. But you could hear he jerks so fast that Jenny just collapses and falls down on the ground.
Oh, no.
She doesn't even realize that she's attached to him.
Hey, you know what? When I went to Las Vegas, I got totally drunk on...
Speaking of shots, I gotta take a shot. Later.
Wait, I'm talking to Gary and Wendy. I'm talking to Gary and Wendy. Wait a minute. Wait.
Boom, down.
Hold on a minute, Jeff. Hold on a minute.
He forgets that she's tied him.
I'm anxious.
Gary the retard even knows to
Yeah,
wait.
hold it, Jeff. What are you saying?
Look at the temperament on her. She just got dragged to the ground, and what does she say? She just screams for a second. Ah.
Yeah, she's like,
She doesn't say, "What are you doing, you
He
idiot?"
just puts up with him. So then Jeff goes out again. This is like every night he goes out to a bar,
Yeah.
and he'll be sitting there drinking, of course. And then if anybody gets in his way of anything, he starts to curse him out. So what was it? Some black dude sat down and accidentally touched his beer?
No, I think, were you on this shift?
This was Adam. Adam would have a better
So the story, as best I know, is that there's like, they went to an area where there's a bunch of crackheads. So they went in the bar, and I guess this crackhead was just like scoping through the window of the bar, and he saw like an empty beer on the table, so he walked in. And he starts drinking Jeff's beer, which, oh boy.
Get up, dude. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get out of the way. Yeah. Hey,
I don't want that.
I don't fucking want it.
I pour it out.
Yeah, you pour it down your throat.
But you don't know that the guy was a crackhead.
No, I mean,
Right.
I'm going by, quoting Jeff the
Yeah,
drunk.
Jeff says these guys are
Quoting Jeff,
crackheads.
yeah.
Anybody who interferes with him is a crackhead.
You crack him.
He's got a thing about crackheads are bad.
Yeah, crackheads are
Alcoholics
bad.
are fine.
So then Jeff starts fighting with the black guy.
But it is confirmed, he did come off the street and just sit down at Jeff's table and start drinking his beer.
But most people would be just like, you know what, I'm getting out of here. This is
Right,
creepy.
this is a bad area.
Imagine being chained to him for 24 hours a day for 5 straight days.
All right, just hang here. I'm gonna send Ronnie out to come get you, okay?
You're going to run out the bitch of me and be a little bitch. Because that's all you are, Ronnie, you asshole. Fuck you.
What's going on, guys?
Going in, setting our bags down, waiting to be called in to be unshackled.
You did it.
We did it.
We did it.
How happy are you?
We are so happy. I
She
can
is so happy.
What, you want to stay with her?
I mean, she's getting real money, you know. I'm just
What, you bitter now about it?
more to come.
Are you being bitter?
Oh no. Hello.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the last time, linked together, courtesy of Stuck on You, the new comedy from the Farrelly Brothers, it is Jen and Jeff the Drunk Curro.
I wonder if this will be like separating real Siamese twins. You know, sometimes the twins can't stand the separation.
They are leg shackled as well as hand shackled for the final
last
moments
time.
as they saunter in.
They've learned to get along together pretty well. They know how to move.
Jen looks exhausted, drained, beat. I read you a memo from Isaac, who is a cameraman on the E crew. He said he could only last 3 days filming them, that Jeff was one of the most abusive human beings on the planet.
And he didn't do it 24 hours a day. He just did a shift.
Isaac's memo was nothing short of horrible.
He's a little bitch.
It was actually eloquent.
That mother effer.
Because
Yes.
it described how horrible it is to live with Jeff.
It brought us into the horrible world of Jeff Curro.
It's amazing to see how two people can sort of get along after a few days together, because I already see that they have like a little thing going.
Yeah, they have a way.
Yeah, here's what happens. It's time to get up. She immediately reaches into the bag, pulls out a beer, and hands it to him. Then it's her job to stand up and pull Jeff out of the seat by the handcuff.
I'm a good Samaritan.
Jen, can you describe this experience for us?
But let me just say that
Please get close to the microphone where all of America waits.
I just want to say if Jeff wanted to change,
Please get on the microphone, yes.
if Jeff wanted to change and stop drinking and stop smoking, I would
Shut up, you
volunteer.
bitch.
I would volunteer to nurse him to health.
Wow.
Do you really like Jeff?
once you get to know him, he's a great guy. I mean, I don't understand what the problem is with all you people.
What?
What? Yeah, you people are freaking nuts.
Let me ask you something. You saw Jeff vomit. You smelled Jeff.
I didn't vomit.
You saw Jeff get into fights. You saw Jeff pass out in the middle of the street, and you could say, "What's wrong with us?" Take your hand off that mic. Yes. And what do you mean? What's wrong with us? You had to have been. You said yourself you threw up while attached to him. Is this hostage syndrome?
I think it is. It's that
Stockholm
Yes,
syndrome.
I think I do have that.
She had a gay.
You think what? Tell me. Are you in love with Jeff?
No.
Are you find yourself falling for him?
No.
Are you going to be worried about him when he's not attached to you this evening?
No.
He fell for you several times.
I know that my arm, my right arm is going to feel like different.
Right. You're constantly attached to him. Has this been exciting?
There were highs and lows.
Jeff, do you realize when you drink, her hand has to go way up in the air? You don't even give her a warning?
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't realize.
I consciously made half of my body just like be not his totally, but so he can do whatever he has to do, and I just like in my other world. on my
Okay.
left side.
Jeff,
Yeah.
you hear your cough played back. You hear your health is going. It's deteriorating, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you concerned about death?
No.
You look death and laugh at it.
It's not.
Or do you look forward to it?
It's not going to happen, he says.
Oh, you're in denial. Okay.
Jeff, has this been hard for you?
No.
How do you feel about being freed, liberated from the handcuffs?
I feel fantastic.
Aren't you going to be lonely?
No.
What are these one-word answers? You about to cry?
No.
What is going on?
I think he is,
You think he's going to cry?
because he was in a nice home. I mean, like,
Jeff.
Jeff, are
You
you
had
going to
a
miss her?
family.
I think he is.
What's going on? I've never seen you like this.
I'm alright out.
Can you see it? Right?
Wait a
You
second.
can see it.
Yes, I see in his eyes. I'm right. What's going on, pal?
No, because
What? Say it. Tell me. You're crying. What's wrong?
I'm alright, dude.
Did you fall in love with Jen? Tell me what's going on right now. I want to know.
Jeff has changed.
Jeff, what happened?
Everybody's just talking shit to me, man.
Don't say the S word.
See, that's what I told you. Why you guys do this?
Jen, you're crying.
What did we do?
Jeff, you are crying and Jen is crying, and I don't know what's going on right now. Somebody help me. Jen, why are you? Why is anyone crying here? Jeff, why are you crying?
I'm not.
You are.
You're choked
I
up.
have no.
It's no
I have
shame.
No tears. No tears.
Then talk to me and tell me what's going on.
Jeff, do you feel picked on?
Immensely.
Jen, why are you crying?
I'm crying for him.
You feel sad for him.
They are like Siamese twins now.
You are crying hysterically.
She feels his pain.
You
I
being.
do. Oh.
Tell me about it. Tell me his pain, since he can't articulate it.
Well, the first day I know that we didn't go out, so I tried to talk to him to see how the next 4 days were going to be, right?
Yeah.
I knew that was going to be just fine. I even offered to cut his hair the first day, and he said no. He doesn't want any help because since
This woman
everybody is like rejecting him, and
Jeff, this woman is so good to you. She's showing you real love, isn't she?
Yeah.
he's on my Christmas card list now.
That touches you, doesn't it, Jeff?
Yeah.
No one is ever nice to you, are they?
You never send me a card out.
I don't. But this woman has just. This woman is
never
crying for you.
received
Take a
your
look at her. I want you to look at her.
see.
No, you're not. You
You're
won't
looking
look at her.
Howard.
I hear.
There's someone who fell in love with you.
And you're still worried about Howard.
Look at the person who cares about you. She cares about you.
What do you want me to say, dude?
Say something.
Don't you care about her? You're about to leave her.
Say something nice to her. If you can bring yourself to do it.
Look at her and tell her what she means to you.
I'm thankful to Jeff because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have the money that I need.
It's all right. Don't cry. Don't cry. Come on. Enough with the tears.
Two have gotten very close. You two have gotten close. You have made a friend, haven't you?
I made a friend, Howard.
She doesn't even like it when we pick on you, Jeff.
Jeff,
No.
no one in your entire life has been good to you, have they? You always feel like, why couldn't I have something for myself? Maybe things could have been differently. And look at this woman. She's the parent you never had, isn't she?
My mother's good to me, too.
But look at this woman.
Yeah, his mother.
But do you feel
I've heard
love?
him talk to his mom. He's a great son.
Do you feel love now?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
He's a great son.
Yeah.
Wow.
He always. I asked him.
Then I'm a
if he wanted-
terrific son.
You're incredible.
I am a good son.
You're a good son? You stay home and drink all day and smoke weed and don't work? Come on.
Still a good boy.
You generate,
You get into fights?
you generate no income, and what little you do,
All right,
drink.
all right.
It has nothing to do with income, you know. If
What is this face you're making? Are you going to throw up?
Arm.
Your arm's hurting?
All right, let's unhook them for once. I can't take it
I
anymore.
don't even want to see him unhooked.
I think you two
I'm afraid
should
of
stay
what
hooked.
Jeff is going to lose here.
I think Jeff is upset that he's getting unhooked.
I think Jen is.
Jen, are you upset you're getting unhooked in a way?
no, we all have to, you know.
Will you stay in touch with Jeff? You know what this?
Gave him my address.
You know what this reminds me of? The movie Swept Away. You've brought out the heart in Jeff, and Jeff's brought out the heart in you. What a fabulous Christmas story.
I'm shocked at this outcome.
I don't even know what's happening.
I don't either. I mean, it's amazing.
There's tremendous tears.
Oh my God.
Does it feel good to have the cuffs off? You are finally accepted. The burp of freedom. Well, Jen, let me reward you now. This check that Baba Booey now holds up represents $20,000 from this movie Stuck on You that opens today, the new comedy from the Farrelly brothers starring Matt Damon and Greg Kinnear in theaters. Getting very good reviews, by the way.
And you know firsthand what it's like to be
That's right.
stuck to somebody.
Yeah. Will you go see the movie Stuck on You now that?
Of course I will.
Yes. $20,000. How will you use the money?
Well, first of all, like I told in the beginning, I will use money to get my husband to see a doctor, and I will also buy some furniture. As you might have seen the footage.
Yes.
I don't have any furniture. And
Right.
Jeff,
But yet you're
Jeff broke one of my chairs.
One of the few chairs you had, Jeff.
I
Nice.
only had 2 chairs left, and I was down to the one that he was sitting in.
Right. And your son got along with Jeff okay, huh?
Oh,
Uncle Jeff.
yes, Uncle Jeff. He has
That touches
Bought
you.
it.
Jeff, do you think you want to stay in touch with the family?
Sure.
You'll come visit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Well, Jeff,
It's amazing.
congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Jeff was paid for the promotion as well.
Well, you know what? It took a lot for Jeff to be there for all this week.
Well, what else did he have to do?
I don't know.
Let's be honest.
I think Gary's gonna cry now.
No, I was going to say, Jeff didn't really do anything that he wouldn't usually do. It didn't slow him down a bit being handcuffed to her.
No.
Not much.
Not much.
I just went along.
I saw a pool.
You did?
Well, let me just congratulate you,
Handcuffed.
Jen. Hope your husband. And what is wrong with your husband? Do we know?
Yeah, he has heart problems, and he needs a heart transplant, but the waiting list is long. So
Take Jeff's. He doesn't need it.
I don't think it's working.
You don't think it's working?
Yeah, that wouldn't be any help.
Yeah, he needs a heart transplant. Jeff has a heart. Maybe you can work that out. All right. So you're going to get some furniture.
Yes.
Hopefully your husband will get better,
Yes.
and it all works out.
Yeah, I was trying to raffle off my heart.
If her husband dies, would you marry Jen?
No.
No.
You don't love her?
No, not
No, we never
to
had.
be a couple like.
We
like
never
that.
had no intimacy involved.
No,
What?
not true.
There was no
intimacy involved.
Okay.
Only from
never
the
even
only from the
peeped.
heart. Only from the heart.
I never peeped once.
Right.
That's true.
Did you pleasure
Thank
yourself
God.
while you were connected to her at all?
He only
No.
had the good hand, so I would, if he would try, I would
You would yank his hand away.
yank his hand away.
I'm surprised that Jeff is awfully subdued.
Dude, I'm subdued, dude.
He's a sub
I'm
dude.
a subdued dude.
I'm a subdued dude-erific.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I'm a cockadoodle dude.
You smoke weed this way? How much weed does this guy smoke?
Well, he made it last.
I only had 10 doobies.
Yeah, he made it
all
last.
week.
Wow. He smokes a lot of doobies.
I was
Then
scared
there's
of-
cigarettes in
Only
between the
10,
doobies.
dude.
yeah.
10 dude in 5 days. Full.
I usually do 5 in one day.
Wow.
Hello.
I don't smoke too much. I never got a card from you, Howard.
I didn't
Hey,
either.
don't feel bad, Jeff. Neither have we.
I'll still be waiting in the mailbox.
All right, you two kids.
I'll come
Congratulations.
January 1st.
Yeah, Jen, good for you. 20,000. I know you need it badly. And thanks to Stuck on You. And thanks to Jeff, the drunk Karo.
I think Jeff and Jen have to understand that we do like Jeff.
Of course, that's why we have
We
him
love
here.
Jeff.
But
Okay.
Jeff is a pain. He's
He's a
difficult
pain
to
in the
deal
ass.
with.
Okay,
He's
but
high
you have to have
maintenance.
a little more patience.
I already got kicked out.
What?
Yeah,
we
sure.
got a show to do. We'll never get on.
Honey, I got a life. I got my own problems. All right, good luck to you, Jeff, and I know we'll be hearing from you. And Jen, keep us posted on what you do with the money.
Thank you.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Robin.
Okay.
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna come.
Howard.
Okay,
Thank
I'm
you.
I
gonna.
just want to.
Thank
May I
you.
say
Thank
one
you.
thing?
Oh, we had a whole segment for you to say something. You didn't open your mouth. You
wouldn't
cried
talk
like a
while
baby
we
the
were
whole time.
I
talking.
just want to say one thing.
Go ahead.
Robin,
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Jeff. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Jody.
Merry Christmas.
Fred, Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas, Benzie.
It's a Jeff Carroll
Where is
Christmas. It's a Jeff Carroll Christmas special.
So Jeff Carroll.
And Tom,
Just to make it more Christmassy,
Yeah.
Tom just let me know we have a new sponsor on the show called The Door Store Furniture. They're going to give Jen $2,000 worth of furniture.
Oh,
Thank you.
Wow. Oh, whoa.
that made me cry.
Congratulations.
It made you cry. Look at this.
That's touching.
That's very nice. The Door Store with another $2,000 there. Wow, Jen. Have a great Christmas.
You too.
So I'm so thankful for everything that I've gotten. It's like the best Christmas present ever.
You really kind of had a breakdown.
Yes, I did. I mean, being on the show, Harry's the greatest guy in the whole wide world. Robin, I love you. Thank you, Jeff, for putting up with me. I mean, like, what can I say? I'm ready to go home now.
Sit on that side, please. You know, I've never seen her on that side. She might have a
Get
bigger
to see
tit.
my other side now. It feels different being on this side. Oh my god. Oh. It really does feel like weird. Whew. Wow.
Guys,
Yo,
what happened in there?
none. Just talked about our time.
Just talked, really.
You both cried.
You didn't see one tear coming down this face.
You were just,
at
he was
all.
just speechless, okay?
Talk to me about the emotion that went on there. Why were you so emotional?
That's the way I am. I'm a very emotional type of guy. I can't help it.
Jenny?
I'm just the same. I mean, I'm glad I went on and did the show.
Well, congratulations. You won $20,000.
Congratulations.
You made it through the whole ordeal with Jeff. Jeff?
Yeah.
You were a pain, but congratulations.
Thank you. Triple click just for you, bitch. Mother effer.